In this video, I want to give you latest update on specifically Maduna joining Kaizer Chiefs. Well, it appears like I'm a legend. Nomvete himself has weighed in the conversation and given an advice what should happen. Are you interested to know more about that? The only way for you to find more, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm requesting from you. That favor is that you subscribe, like the video, and you comment in the comment section below, because doing that, guys, it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So the power is in your hands. Especially Maduna has been linked with Kaizer Chiefs. His contract is actually coming to an end this June. However, there's something that I need to say about his contract. So let me unpack all of that. Let's get into this one. According to kickoff.com, Maduna's contract with Amazulu expires at the end of the current campaign, but it seems he still has a year left on his contract. A source, according to source, negotiations between Chiefs and Amazulu for the player whose playing career has been hampered by injuries are still ongoing. Okay. Amazulu, when they were asked to comment on the matter, they they were not. It was not successful. Meanwhile, Amakosi legend Siyabonga Nomvete has advised the youngster not to allow what is happening behind the scenes to go ahead of his to go into his head. So, number one, before we continue with what has said, Nomvete and the kickoff have said so far. Is Maduna the right player to join Kaizer Chiefs to begin with? Has he done enough to impress people that, okay, I deserve to play for Kaizer Chiefs? That's a question that I have. Like, are you convinced that Maduna is the right player to join Kaizer Chiefs? Okay. Let me continue with what Uloko says. It depends on the club owners and him, and also on if he is willing to move. Nomvete says, what is important for him is to first do the job for the club, then everything else will follow. We cannot say you are ready to move on if you still have a job to do on your club. Finish your job at your club first, then everything else will become much clearer at the end of the season. Remember, he still has a contract with the club and he's still an employee of Usutu. He must concentrate on what he is employed for, and everything else is in the hands of Amazulu management. He must carry on working for the club because this season is still on. He must honor his contract. Listen too much of what is happening or what is coming outside the club will disturb him. He must first focus on the job at the hand and leave the talking to the people. I think that's I would say it's a diplomatic move. It's a diplomatic approach where he's not willing to say should he join Kaizer Chiefs or not, but at the same time the approach is very diplomatic, at the same time realistic. To say, no, you know what, you are still contracted to Amazulu. At the end of the day, you are still an employee of Amazulu. Therefore, honor the contract and then leave the talking to the people who are hired to do the talking, such as your agent, the Kaizer Chiefs, and as well as Amazulu management. But I'm still marveled by the fact that, is this player even a good player to play for a team of Amazulu? I mean, for Kaizer Chiefs, has he done enough to convince everybody that no, this player is actually good? Like we've just mentioned, he has been suffering from a lot of injuries. Wouldn't that become a key when he joined Kaizer Chiefs? I just don't know. But for me, I'm not convinced that he's a good player for Kaizer Chiefs. Nevertheless, I'm a man born under sin, subject to correction. Therefore, I leave everything to you. Let's talk in the comment section below. But until then, please take care.